Alabama gang. Because we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. My Florida State Seminole fans. Seminole fans, this one is for y'all, man. This one is for y'all. If you watched my live the other day, I told you guys that Florida State had Alabama on upset alert. I told you guys that I'd be actually rooting for y'all to win. Now, a Florida State guy came on, and he said he didn't think y'all was going to win. That's tough. That's tough. Damn, how the Miami guy have more faith in Florida State than the Florida State guy? That's tough. That's tough. Castellanos, he delivered. Castellanos delivered with his feet. And he had a couple big passes, too. I'll give him that. Florida State, I ain't going to lie to you. I thought y'all was going to mess up a wet dream. For a while, thought y'all were going to let Alabama back into this thing. But you held your own in Tallahassee, and you won the game. I must say congratulations to you, Noles. I gotta give you your props, man. You knocked off Alabama. Now, I also got to throw some salt in the wound. That ain't Nick Saban's Alabama, dog. That's Kalen DeBoer. That's tough. That's tough. But it's still a win. You're at home. After going, 2-10 last year, the world counted you guys out. You found a quarterback to talk some trash, and he actually backed it up. He wrote a check and actually cashed it. That's tough. That's tough. 31-17. 31-17. You probably could have scored more points than that had you tightened up a little bit. Alabama's quarterback, inexperienced, obviously. Ty Simpson, he's going to need some help. DeBoer, I don't know if they're going to let you back in Tuscaloosa, but, hey, man, that's tough. That's tough. You got to figure something out, bro, boy. Peanut Roll, the Alabama fan, boy, I'll be looking for you. I need the help. I need the excuses. Alabama fans, y'all told me y'all was going to blow Florida State out. Y'all almost had me convinced. I almost picked y'all to win the game. I almost did. But I just had a feeling. I think one of the Seminole fans put roots on me or something for me to root for them. But I was actually rooting for Florida State this whole goddamn game. Damn, bro. Something might be wrong with me. I was actually rooting for Florida State this whole goddamn game. That's tough. Man. Norvell. I saw Norvell at the end of the game on the sideline. He was smiling again. Norvell was smiling again. Now, all last year, you saw Norvell with his hands on his knees like they just played a new juvenile back in the early 2000s. Girl, you look good once you back that. Norvell looked like he was about to twerk all goddamn season, catching all them L's. That man looked defeated. But he was smiling again today, man. That's good to see. Earl Little, beginning of the game, super hyped. And for some reason, you know, when you play the team that you transfer from, or, you know, they probably slept on you, or they probably told you weren't good enough, or you probably think you were better than the guy that they were playing over you. It's a hell of a feeling when you beat them. Now, I don't know what's the extent to his injury, but I did see Earl Little get injured or something like that. Hopefully he all right. Also saw Ryan Williams from Alabama. He was dicing y'all Florida State. He was doing a thing or two. He probably was the only one for Alabama doing a thing or two, outside of that one tight end. And yeah. And I did see a play where one of the Florida State running backs ran into a brick wall named Overton or something like that, or he ran into his own guy, but Overton was right there to knock him on his ass. That's tough. That's tough. But man, Florida State, y'all surprised me. I gotta give y'all props. FSU fans, go enjoy yourself, man. Go enjoy yourself. Y'all might have a team this year. You know what? The Miami versus Florida State game might actually be watchable this year. It might actually be fun to watch this year. It might actually be competitive. Florida State fans, we still gonna beat y'all ass.